What we believe, we perceive, and anger and attack are a call for love. That's it. So looking at these two concepts from A Course in Miracles, our belief about who and what we are determines how we experience our day, how relaxed and in a feeling of well-being and love and laughter and resourcefulness we feel. So we can believe from fear and limitation, or we can believe from love and unlimited possibility. And that's it. We choose one or the other. Einstein told us one of the most important decisions you can make is this a friendly universe or not? And it's your choice. You put on a pair of glasses, the glasses of fear or the glasses of love. And whichever one you're wearing that day or in that moment is how you experience your life. So if you're experiencing your life from a place of fear and believing that you're not good enough, that you have to prove your worth, that you have to struggle, and that you may or may not have everything you need. If you're believing from that place, then when you engage with people in the world, there will be a subconscious track playing of, when are you going to hurt me? What are you going to take from me? When are you going to turn your back on me and betray me? I'm waiting for you. I'm watching you closely. There's always going to be a defense up, a wall up, something in you ready to rise up and attack first. So there's never going to be 100% relaxation and lack of suspicion in your interaction with people and with the world. And that leads to all the fear-based things. Fear is vicious. Fear attacks. Fear is angry. Or we can engage with the world from the bucket of love, from the belief system of joy and unlimited possibility, believing that we're guided, that we are always resourced and resourceful, that we have everything we need within us now. From that place, when we engage with people, it's not, what do I need to protect and hold on to? What do I need to defend against? It's, how can we play? How can I serve you? How can I uplift and empower you? How can I shine my light into you so we can keep reflecting back in this co-creative process of radiant play, of graceful, patient, loving, forgiving, compassionate, kind, empathetic interaction with each other? How can we both lift each other a little higher? How can we offer patience for somebody's process? Because we've already been patient with our own process. How can we offer compassion for somebody else's struggles and failures and mistakes? Because we've been compassionate with our own failures and mistakes. So we can choose one or the other. Now, if we look at anger and aggression are a call for love. Attack. When somebody is attacking, when somebody's angry or being nasty or being belligerent or being defensive or criticizing you or just saying things that are awful, when somebody's acting from a place like that, what are they doing? They are defending and protecting, defending against what they perceive is attacking them, so they believe they're under attack. When somebody's attacking and defensive, they believe that they're under emotional, spiritual, physical attack. And they're trying to protect themselves because of the fundamental underlying belief system based on fear. I can be broken, I can be torn apart, I can be abandoned, I can be rejected, and so I'm going to attack and protect myself. So anger and attack are actually a mask for an underlying belief system that's terrified and hurting, fear and pain. So anger and attack are a mask for fear and pain. That understanding can help us see somebody else's behavior that is attacking and defensive is a mask, a projection of hurting and fear. That person is scared and hurting. So when we experience that, instead of going, oh, what's her problem? Who does he think he is? I'm going to attack back. I'm going to defend myself. Instead of engaging with that knee-jerk reaction, instead we can take a step back and go, oh, they're hurting. They're scared. And then we can engage differently. So we don't have to engage from a place of fear. We don't have to pile on fear over fear, anger, attack. We don't have to create that snowball together. Instead, we can see their anger and attack and take a step back and ask the right questions and engage from a place of steadiness, inner steadiness. Just because somebody else is engaging from a place of fear and anger doesn't mean that we have to do the same. And in fact, it would serve us all well to learn how to stay steady in our own beingness of worth, of well-being. It's seeing somebody else stuck in fear and going, okay, brother, I'm going to remember for both of us that we're okay. I'm going to remember for both of us that a solution is always possible. I'm going to remember for both of us that love is calling us home. Then we can ask the right questions. What are you afraid of right now? If somebody's coming with anger, you must be hurting. What's going on with you today? How can I support you? How can I help? And love is the lion and the lamb. Love is fierce. Love is unassailable. Love is steady. And it's always worthy. So when somebody is attacking and coming from a place of fear, it doesn't mean we just lie down and take it and go, okay, well, how can I help you? No, it's stating and it's calling somebody home to their truth. Okay, you can't talk to me that way. There's a better, more loving way to do this. I would like to support you. I would like to help you. I would like to be a source of love in this. And I'd love for you to talk to me. What are you afraid of and where are you hurting? Because maybe we can find a way to help you find a solution. But you have to talk to me more respectfully, please. There's a way to communicate in a way that calls somebody home. And we can do that for ourselves as well. So when one person is engaging in fear and attack, we can be steady in ourselves. All we can do is be the change. We can't change other people. But in being that expression of love and fearless, worthy, compassionate, empathetic, patient, gentle, forgiving, kind, strong beingness, in being that, then we can have a ripple effect in the world around us. So the two things to remember today for self-reflection, if we want, are one, which belief system am I choosing from? Am I choosing from fear and not being good enough? Or am I choosing from love and well-being and worthiness? And then the second thing is attack and anger are a mask for pain and fear. So then we can have more compassion, we can have less reactiveness from ourselves, we can stay steady and be part of the solution and not part of the ongoing battle between people. So we can be part of the solution, part of the love, part of the healing. We can walk each other home by first coming home to ourselves. Thank you for sharing this talk with me. Have a beautiful day filled with love and forgiveness and patience and grace and joy.